I already looked at security breach mods a few months ago, but because the world is funny, about a week after that video, the biggest breakthrough in security breach modding happened, making it possible to have multiple map mods installed at once. And because of this, a lot of new mods have come out. So welcome to Security Breach Modded Round 2. And this time there won't be any void issues, and I even have some ruin mods as a little extra. So a lot of the stuff in this first mod pack is going to be stuff we've seen before. It's going to be the Backstage, Bonnie Bowl window, stuff like that. But it's all going to be at once. And it's all one mod. I also have a mod for better ray tracing. Whether or not that ends up working out, we'll see. It might blow up my computer. You'll see one of the mods pretty quickly here. You're not ready.
I am experiencing malfunction. The recharge cycle is not complete.
Will you shut up?
It is I,
did.
the real Fredbear.
I still do not.
So good! It's so good! Oh my god, look at his reflection. He has his same face on his back as well. Also, you can see the fact that Gregory is the fucking crying child. It's Gregory and Freddy, guys, just how you remember it. We have the different Rockstar row, like last time. Oh my god. It's so cursed. It's so cursed. I love it. I do have the debug mode, and these are a lot of mods we have seen before. But I do think we're gonna play through a lot of the game today, because there is also a mod for a revamped animatronic AI. Damn, Monty is very loud today, guys. I can't believe how loud Monty is being. Monty over here is being quite noisy. I'm scared of quotation marks Monty. I also have this one. Hello, internet, and welcome to Game Theory. Oh my god, I had already forgotten about the real Fredbear. Oh my god, that actually startled the fuck out of me. Every time he appears, it's just going to be a jump scare. Oh right, last time this didn't work. So, we can actually just see the Giga gate that leads to Backstage. That's so cool. Vanessa, he's trying his best. It's hard to perform for an audience when you are a JPEG bear. I think I will use this opportunity to show off another mod. So, this is meant to be the Giga section, where you're supposed to go into this room and see Giga. But why do that when you can lean in?
It's Giga.
Yeah. So they have managed to add very basic leaning into Security Breach, which it's not that useful because the game isn't really built around it. But the fact that it's a thing you can do at all is just pretty cool. They added Rainbow Six Siege to the game. They did. Rainbow Six Siege is now canon to Security Breach. All right, guys. It's time for the Monty chase. Oh, that gate didn't work. Oh my god, he's in gay baby jail. Oh, Bonnie the Bunny is in gay baby jail. Well, I guess only Monty can open the gates. But it's not a no Bonnie sign, it's a no Monty sign. So I guess it makes sense that he can't open it. I think we should let him kill us, right? Bonnie? God. I tried to fix the fact that Bonnie got shafted and he just doesn't want it. My man just has a humiliation kink. What the fuck happened there? Okay, hold on. That was wrong. Alright, Bonnie. I know you're not used to having screen time in these modern games, but, try your best. Come on. You can do better than that. Are you gonna be able to get through this door this time, you dumb rabbit? Still no. Ah, just like the good old days. Bonnie the Bunny slamming on my left door brings a tear to your eye. Nostalgia. Okay, here is another mod. One of the mods included in the Polar Send map mod pack is the RTX lobby recreation. So this is a recreation of the lobby that was shown off in the RTX demo. So, it's pink, it's a lot shinier, and probably most interesting difference-wise, we have the old Fazpad sign. Normally, the Fazpad sign is like a circle and it looks more modern. This is the earlier version of it. We also do have the shortcut to the Fazcade. Also, I took the stupid idiot... Wait, what? Hold on. You're meant to be the nightmare. Right, I did have a mod for the mop bots. They're meant to be the nightmare staff bots. Damn. Okay, I guess the nightmare staff bots went on strike. That's weird. The nightmare staff bots are unionizing. You're supposed to have a different AI. This Chica might just be on such a strict path that it doesn't apply, but she's meant to have a smarter AI that can kinda... One of the changes is that the AI is meant to be able to go between areas, and also it's meant to just patrol more. She is acting differently. Normally she's supposed to kind of go up in a circle, and she is not. She's been kind of pacing back and forth on the left side of the lobby. Alright, we have made it to Daycare. So here we are in the swapped out Daycare. This is also a recreation of the Daycare scene before release. We did play with this last time. However, this is where we started running into issues. So, this is what I did to Sun and Moon. They have changed places. I guess... This is Eclipse? Question mark? Hold on. Why is that door just open? Can I just... Bye! Okay, well, daycare's for nerds. Oh, you have escaped the daycare. Oh, God. Oh! It weirdly works. Oh, there's something about it that weirdly works. He's full moon. I like that. Okay, we're calling him full moon. New moon and full moon. Oh, that's fun. What did I join to? I don't know what you mean. Why are you confused? Why is sun moon but sun? Because he wanted to. God forbid people have hobbies. All right. That is Daycare. We did it. Gamers were free. So, I guess this will give us the opportunity to check out one of the shortcuts. We didn't really get to explore the shortcut last time because I broke the game by having several mods installed at once. I could hit this button, but like, I also could just leave. However, I think I need Freddy, and this button is what spawns him. You are banned from the Daycare. Son, your hand is, breaking. Oh my God, I keep forgetting. Oh, I do want to see what happens if Bonnie kills me. Chica, why are you following Bonnie to the bathroom? I never thought I would go crying to Roxy as the savior of sweet innocence in the Pizzaplex. Okay, so it's just Monty's jump scare. Cool. Ben installed a sex mod. Okay, so there was a mod called Bigger Animatronics, and I thought it would just make them taller. No, all the Bigger Animatronic mod does is it gives Roxy and Chica bigger thighs. There is also a Security Breach Nude mod. I'm fully aware. I have seen it. I have browsed Nexus mods before. Yeah, I was very disappointed on the Bigger Animatronics mod because I thought it would just make them taller. Oh, wait. Hold on. That wasn't there last time. Okay, so there is new content. We didn't see that garage door last time. 5 hours? I'm not gonna last 5 minutes. Okay, I want to go see what these shortcuts are. Where does this lead? Wait, hold on. No way it's actually here. This was a cut area linking Daycare, East Arcade, and Mazer Size. However, this was also the area that let you go down the slide. No, you still can't. Wait, hold on. Oh, no way. Please tell me this works. Please tell me this is gonna work. You absolute cuck. Oh, that's so sad. I can't slide. Hold on. This should lead to Mazer Size, if I remember correctly. There are a lot of doors here. So this is like a Mazer-sized storeroom. Putting aside the fact that Mazer-size is the worst thing in human history, this would have actually been kind of cool to see. Because, again, it makes the Pizzaplex feel more alive. This is where they store all of the extra maze tiles when they're not using them. That's really cool, actually. I'm gonna just give myself security level 4 real quick, because I'm curious to see where these doors go. Yeah, okay, so this door leads to Mazer-size, which is where we are, if you give it a second. Yeah, we're in Mazer-size. This door is in the base game, but it's out of order. Where does this door lead? I believe one of these doors connects to the East Arcade. Where do you go? There was meant to be a door just here, so this would have been another shortcut to the Atrium. And then, does this one lead? Yeah, and then this one's the East Arcade. That would have been so good. I'm taking that Fizzy Faz, I don't care. So, we would have had a connection to Daycare, East Arcade, Mazer-size, and the Atrium. At this point, I know more about what isn't in Security Breach. Oh, that's funny. The thing that has made me as obsessed with Security Breach as I am is all of this cut content. That is actually what got me back into Security Breach, was playing around with the launch patch light test and exploring this map with all its cut content. Because, like, I'm someone who loves cut content in games. And that is, like, stuff like this is actually what made me love, like, exploring Security Breach. It was seeing all of these things that were, like, hidden. And so, having them be somewhat, like, yeah, this is a mod, so they're not actually in the game. But having them be somewhat in the game is genuinely so cool to me. Also, we could just go back into the Daycare whenever we want, which is really cool, because normally you're not supposed to be able to re-enter the Daycare. So last time this hallway didn't really work because I had too many mods installed at once. But yeah, this is a less cool section. Wait, that's the hallway linking Monty Golf and Kids Cove. Give it a second. Right? Yeah, okay. So normally there's a wall here. Wait a minute. This is normally a level 10 door that was going to lead to a cut security tunnel, but it's level 5. Is this utility? No way. No way. Is this utility tunnel here? Oh my god, it is. Oh my god, it is. So, if you remember, Freddy Fazbear iconically says at the start of this game,
These utility tunnels connect all the attractions.
but that's just a total fucking lie, cause all of the utility tunnels got cut. But it's here. Wait, what? This is the Monty hallway. Wait, what? Okay, what's through here? Where is this gonna lead? I know where I am. Oh my god, this is like the backrooms part of Monty Golf that you're not supposed to be able to get to. It is. This is the Monty Golf office. Okay, so this linked Daycare and Monty Golf, but where else does it link? Because there is another way to go. The loading is very bad, and the loading should tell you exactly why stuff like this got cut, but it's still so cool. Right, this is the Monty tunnel, I believe. Like, this is the original Monty tunnel, but why is it here? I'm very excited to see what's on the other side of this door. So this is a level 2 door. Wait, what? Was there a door here that I just didn't see? What? Am I just blind? This staircase still goes up? No. Hold on. These weren't here. There's no way in hell. Okay. Where does this go? Hold on. Where the hell am I going? What is this? Where the fuck am I? What is happening? What? There's so many endos in cages. This is the kind of place I'd love to just explore IRL for a walk. Same. What do you mean this is leading to the Fazerblast office? Oh my god, this is the locked door in...
Gregory, they know
That's so fucking cool. I'm so lost right now, but this is so cool. Genuinely, if you have Security Breach on PC, download this. This just gives you so much more to explore. And exploring the Pizzaplex is the best part about Security Breach. This is fucking Roxy Raceway? What? No way. This is gonna lead to the door in the gift shop, right? Oh my fucking god, it does. We're in fucking Roxy Raceway. One utility tunnel. One. It links, like, everything. No way this door fucking works now. Oh my god, this is the coolest thing. This is the coolest thing in the world to me. This is meant to be the main entrance to Roxy Raceway that we never actually go in. There's a door here too? How much fucking more to the map is there? I think I'm gonna save properly exploring Roxy Raceway for later. I do want to see where this door goes though. This door probably just leads to the Roxy Raceway Fazerblast hallway. Yeah. Wait, no. No. No, it does not. What the fuck is this? What is this hallway? Okay, I don't think this was in the game. I don't think this was cut content. I think this is just a new hallway. Because I don't think I have ever seen this at all. Where is this door going to lead? Oh my god, it just leads to one of the garages. So we're back in Roxy Raceway. Honestly, like, I have mods, like, I have 2 mods that were meant to re-add utility tunnels, because I didn't think this mod had them. But we might skip those, because, like, what's the point? They're already apparently here. Like, this is insanity. How much this adds to the game? This is actually insanity. We didn't even talk about this Fazcade that I guarantee 90% of you didn't know was here. It has a massive window now, which, again, in terms of making the Pizzaplex feel more alive, this is meant to be an arcade in the daycare. Why wouldn't it have a window so that parents can monitor their children? Like, this just makes sense. Security Breach, why don't you make sense? While we're here, I do want to know one more thing, and then I will probably progress the game. There is an area in these tunnels that no longer exists because I unloaded the game. There is an area in these tunnels that is actually in the base game, but has been walled off. And I'm curious if that's been re-implemented. I think one of my later mods does re-implement it, but behind this wall is this hallway. You're never meant to be able to see this in the base game, but this is here. I do believe one of my other mods does add back in this tunnel, so we will still take a look at them. But keep in mind that this little hallway and this staircase, this was meant to be yet another link to Roxy Raceway. I think we have finally finished exploring these utility tunnels. Only took like half an hour. My life is like SB unfinished. Why do you have a sad face? I think you would be more upset if your life was unlike SB. Finished. Because I don't think you'd be able to make that joke, because if your life was finished, that would mean you were dead.
You are dead!
Oh my god, I really want to see JPEG Freddy running at me. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm very excited to see JPEG Freddy run when I call him. Oh my god! It's so good! Freddy, come here. Oh my god, he's a fucking Roomba. When the game says you have a new AI, what does that mean? Like, I have unlimited stamina, so I should be fine. If I, like, ring around the rosy you, will you? Okay, you still lose aggro very easily. This section should, is there always just a massive red glow there? I don't remember that. Oh god. Slide. I hate the collision there so much. I will complain about it every time, because every time it is bad. That would hurt so much sliding down. Oh yeah, Gregory's ass would have tetanus of the umpteenth degree. Gregory would just die. He would become shredded cheese. We saw this place last time. This is the large vat room. Something I realized while editing, actually. Hold on. I'm gonna pull this up right now. We're gonna watch a little something together. This is the original teaser trailer of Security Breach. This is the first thing we ever saw of Security Breach. Ever.
Gregory.
Literally the first thing we see. The first thing we ever saw of Security Breach got cut. Which is so fucking funny. Fuck you. Vanessa? Vanessa? Hold on. Vanessa, where'd you go? This actually started a weird trend throughout the run where Vanessa White Woman was just kinda gone. She didn't give us her iconic jump scare, and her lines yelling at Gregory never played in Lost and Found, effectively soft-locking us until we skipped the cutscene. Gee golly, I wonder why Vanessa was so upset with me that she refused to show her face. Truly a mystery. I might start skipping parts of the game, just because they're not really any different, and I don't really care. I don't believe the VIP room is re-implemented. Hi, Matt. Right behind this wall are these two doors. Now, these were actually here in the vanilla game. If you just play this game normally and you get through this wall, these two doors will be here. But this is where the VIP room was gonna be. Not the VIP ending, the VIP room. And it was meant to be, I don't mean this in it was a strip club way, but I think it was meant to be like a adult section of the Pizzaplex. It was meant to be less kid themed. It had like a dance floor and a bar. Not a strip pole. just so we're all clear. Roxanne Wolf was not stripping in the VIP room. I still can't get over how much was cut. Like, normally in games, when there is cut content, and you're like, oh, that would have been so cool. What you're looking at is like a drawing on a post-it note. Or maybe like a block out room where nothing is textured, everything's a square, and it just has very basic functionality. And you can kind of imagine what would have been. But with this game, no. It wasn't that these areas were unfinished and like we just saw concept art. They were done. And not only were they done, they were included in the fucking files. You just couldn't access them in game. And that is absolutely insanity to me. Wait, I want to watch them. Show me Fazbear. It's so good. All right. Save me, Fazbear. Jump.
Freddy.
Oh, I hoped he would have jumped. That's so sad. I wanted to see JPEG Freddy do a leap. This is the backstage. I'm not gonna spend too much time here because we saw this last time. I will just give it a quick fly through. This door doesn't go down. Wait, what? The cut area has cut areas? There's a staircase down? What? Where the fuck was this gonna go? Oh my god. It's cut content squared. The cut content has cut content. This is truly the world's largest security breach moment. Wait, okay, hold on. There is one thing I want to see before we skip showtime. I'm curious if it's gonna be Giga Bonnie or Giga Monty. Sometimes Giga Monty could just, like, overpower mods and put Monty back in the game. But I'm curious if that's gonna happen here. Nope, we have Giga Bonnie the Bunny. Oh, I've activated him. I kind of want to see Giga Bonnie. I'm gonna go through this tunnel. Bonnie should be hot on my heels. I'm just gonna run around backstage and see what Bonnie does. So I don't think I don't think Bonnie is gonna be coming to the backstage, because I imagine he doesn't have nav mesh, which makes sense considering he's never supposed to be here. I think he's coming though. What the fuck? Why is he a hologram? Wait, what? I thought I saw a picture of that. I thought it was a mod. What the hell? How is this a thing? Hold on. Okay, either one of the mods is doing this, or somehow they've managed to break Giga Monty even more. What are his eyes? Like, This has to be a mod thing, right? So, okay. He still thinks there's a wall here. So, Bonnie pretty much, we could make this canon to FNAF again. Bonnie thinks this is a safe room. He's programmed not to see the backstage, which is very interesting. If you kill me, will the jump scare be like this? It will! What the hell? That's sick! How is that a thing? Like, I really hope that's just a security breach moment, because I will be sad if that's just a mod doing that, because if the actual base game somehow managed to do that, that'd be absolutely hilarious. I'm so glad we have a mod to improve the animatronic AI. Because now, they're operating like they're supercomputers. Oh, security breach. I tried. I think this AI is just too far gone. I tried to help. The AI is definitely acting differently. Like, Roxy wouldn't just go over here normally. Wait, hold on. The hologram is... I didn't expect the hologram to be different. Okay, that is sick. That is actually so cool. I expected that to just still be Monty. Hold on. I wanna turn back on proper lighting. I wanna see the Bonnie hologram perform. Like, it just kind of works. Like, he's a glam rock, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It's not like he was made several years after Security Breach. Like, he was made for Ruin, which is not that far past Security Breach. But it just kind of works. It just looks natural. Also, the music is playing on top of itself, and that's really annoying, so I'm gonna leave now. But, like, I love that. Also, he's got ass. What is this gonna look like? Oh, I'm very excited. What is this gonna... Oh, that's so sad. I was hoping for something funny. He's just normal Freddy. He is very bald right now, which is kind of funny. Bald Fazbear. I am actually a pretty big fan of Bald Fazbear over here. I'm just gonna skip Freddy Repair, cause I don't really care. I want to head to Fazerblast, because I have a mod that takes an idea from Ruin. Okay, hopefully, this actually works this time. So, yep, it's working. It's not supposed to be you. I want this to work though, because it'd be cool. Because he also has all his cut voice lines from when Freddy would have turned on Gregory. As a reminder, Freddy was going to turn on Gregory, and eventually Freddy was going to start hunting Gregory, which would have been really fucking cool. But it got cut, just like everything else cool in Security Breach. I hear him. Yes, he is here. For some reason, in the debug view, he appears as an endo. I don't know why, but here we have Shattered Freddy patrolling his area. Okay, we can't do Fazerblast. I do want to go die to him, though. I'm right here. Can you get to me? Come kill me, big boy. He's somewhere.
I thought we were friends.
Freddy, turn around.
Where are you?
No one tell him. No one tell him.
Where are you?
No one tell him. Oh, glad to know that this Freddy is just as stupid as our Freddy. Gee golly, wonder where I am. Okay, this is actually sad at this point, Freddy. Freddy, I could give a detailed speech about the state of your ass at this point. Turn around. Will you chase me? Yes. Okay, that is Freddy's jump scare, but he does use Monty's run. I think I might just skip to the West Arcade. I'll be honest, because, you're not ready for what I have done. I might actually call Freddy... Jesus fucking Christ, that scared me so bad. Oh my god. Well played, staff bot. Well fucking played. Your Honor. What the fuck? I'm very excited for this. You're not ready. May I introduce DJ White Woman? Look at her neck. It is long. And just like normal Vanessa, her skin color is 100% determined by the lighting. So I can make it even worse somehow. Have you ever wanted Vanessa with 6 legs and no ass? I am inside Vanessa's ass. Someone is probably very happy right now. Oh my god, this place is beautiful. Like, actually. With like the really glowing red light. This is gorgeous. I'm gonna turn the brightness up a little bit, just so that we can see her crawling on the wall. Do it. Where are... Oh my god! Oh! I hate it. That is the most disgusting thing I've ever fucking seen. Ew. Alright, I haven't done the West Arcade in a while, so hopefully this goes okay. I'm frightened for when this door opens. Ah! Hi! I'm very frightened for the chase. Oh, God! It's so much worse than I thought. I ruined my favorite character. Because every time I see DJ Music Man, this will be the only thing I can think of. I'm sorry for your loss. Bring on the boy. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, her face just stretched. Oh, God. What have I done? We kind of have to die to it, right? Oh, God. Okay, at least the jump scare is fairly not terrifying. I knew it would be bad. I didn't know it'd be that bad. I do want to see you spawn in. God, it's your fucking limbs. That's the worst part. Your face is pretty bad. Oh God, what's it? Oh! Ah! 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 No! Jesus fucking Christ, no! Why? I want to see. I want to see her. Oh God. It's so uncomfortable. What if I just leave? Oh, apparently just leaving also works? Huh. Weird. I would like to apologize for the pain I made all of you suffer. It was not fair. It was not right. And it was truly awful. But it was kind of funny. And now she's vibing on the stage. I'm not gonna bother killing Roxy. I'm just gonna give myself her eyes, and then we'll get escape. And then we can see one of the cooler mods. Okay.
How are your new eyes?
Oh, Jesus. I forget every time.
These eyes are amazing.
I'm sure they are, Freddy. Especially now that they let you look up at all of your friends' asses. Including your dead friend. Don't you love staring at your dead friend's ass, Freddy? Let's head to...
Hey, little man.
Vanessa,
What time it is?
I don't want to hear you right now. Because I've been crying curled up in a ball for the last half hour after seeing the monstrosity you've become.
Gregory, I think you just...
Vanessa, I am not interested in any of your genitals, considering they are probably contagious. I have seen what you've become. We now get to see one of the cooler mods. Alright, we're gonna leave. So, instead of the comic book ending, we have this. I do believe I've had this in a security breach modded thing before, but not for a while. Gregory is homeless. I do think, like, when Steel Wool has animated stuff, it looks a bit better than this, especially considering this looks very low bitrate for some reason. This looks like they took an animation from YouTube and put it through a YouTube to MP4 converter. But, like, the comic book ending... Oh, there is just no credits. That's funny. The comic book endings convert well enough to animations that it does really feel like they just ran out of budget. That is the first of those endings. There are 2 more of them. This also will give us an opportunity to check out the East Arcade and see if there's anything different here. So, let's do that too. The save is just gone. Last time there were 2 saves, now the save is just gone. So, this is the RTX recreation of the old East Arcade. We saw this last time. I don't think there's really anything else here. Oh! Wait, the save's over. That's not normal.
Have a choice to make.
Alright. Let's take a look at VIP. Well. Okay. Hold on. VIP was supposed to be different, I thought. I think I'm just gonna go to the video files. I'll just show the video files. I think that's probably easier.
You sure collected a lot of toys. Perhaps we can do something to stop whatever is going on here.
What the hell are these voice lines? I don't think I've heard these before.
My finger doubles as a lighter.
I've heard that one.
You know, for birthday candles. And creme brulee.
Oh, Freddy. I like how Freddy doesn't even, like second guess this. Like, normally he looks a bit sad. But in this cutscene, he's just like, I want to burn it all to the ground, Gregory.
Wait, it's open, let's go!
Also, the Pizzaplex caught fire quickly. Oh, hi, Vanny.
There you are. No, wait.
Let's have some fun.
Kill her, Freddy. Put.
You can no longer hide from me.
This is so, like, dramatic. I kind of love it.
Disassemble Freddy. Leave him alone.
What
Attention. Command voice override.
Access denied.
What the fuck?
Hide!
What the fuck is happening? Oh my god! He just decked her! What the fuck? This is so dramatic! This is a fucking anime. Yeah, it is an anime battle. What the hell? This is so overly dramatic. I love it. Oh my god! It was DJ Music Man the entire time! The twist! That was hilarious. That was so good. I loved that. Okay, so this is Princess Quest.
Security protocols deactivated.
He is dead now. Vanessa's gonna get out of her fursuit after a long day. You're...
Go on, superstar.
Freddy? I mean, like, those animations, none of them are perfect, but I would have definitely preferred them to the comic book endings. That was really cool. I like those a lot. This one won't be very long. I am curious to see how this will perform. The main thing here is I have a mod that re-adds all of the Pizzaplex airlocks. Freddy, you're normal. Oh, I expected these to not be elevators anymore. Oh, wait, does this one work now? Hold on. Okay, so it's these doors. Okay, so like this door works now, and it just leads to the atrium. As you can see by how that loaded, that's why some of these were removed. Where else was gonna be an airlock but got replaced with an elevator? Monty oh, Bonnie Bowl. Oh, that's interesting. Oh. They just straight up put the entrance to Bonnie Bowl right here. Oh, wait, do these ones work? Because these ones are normally out of order. Oh, hell yeah. So these garage doors that lead to the prize corner just work. That's sick. Yep. The door to the East Arcade works. Yeah, okay. So the original entrance to Chica's Bakery is also back, which is cool. Wait, this door is here? Wait, is the backstage here? Hold on. Does this mod also include the fucking backstage? God damn. These mods really like re-adding the same things. That's funny. I didn't really give the Airlocks Restored mod the proper credit while live. I just assumed it, well, restored the airlocks. However, it actually does a lot more. For example, the version of this backstage actually utilizes the cut content squared and has a link down to parts and service. The food court in the Atrium has a link down to Chica's basement. Chica's basement has a link down to Trashland, and even a custom bag to explain it. The inaccessible half of Roxy Raceway is now accessible, and there are a bunch of other connections around the Pizzaplex. Overall, it just makes navigating the map a lot easier. I definitely recommend checking this one out. Anyways, back to past Ben. So this was gonna be the mod that re-implemented the tunnels. However, I think that already happened. So we saw this earlier. The one thing I'm curious about is the Roxy Raceway storage room. So if I go through here, Roxy, can you stop talking to me? I don't care about what you have to say. Oh, yeah, this is very different. Okay. So this is the new shit. This room is very different. There's a ball pit here for some reason. That's interesting. Normally there's just this collectible here. That's the only reason you would come here normally. But there's also over here. I want unlimited stamina. Thank you. So over here should lead to a go-kart storage section. This looks like it would have been an office, because that looks like where you would have gotten a security badge. And yeah, there are the go-karts. What the hell? Like a Freddy sliding door. That's never used. That's cool. Bunch of like microphones and batteries. That's interesting. Does this lead anywhere? Cause like, I imagine it probably leads to Roxy Raceway. Cause like, they got the cars. Oh, we have cut content squared yet again. Behind this wall is a staircase. Where do you lead? You lead out of bounds. But what do you... Oh, wait, no, it did load. Hold on. It's loaded very brokenly. Is there a vent over? Oh! So this vent is the Roxy boss fight. Put boss fight in heavy quotes. So this staircase was originally going to continue to go down all the way down here to the go-kart storage station. That makes sense. I think I am going to switch over. I believe this is the last pack for Security Breach in its current form. This one is just called Extra Stuff That I Hope Works Together. Oh, yeah, okay, so this is very different. You could probably already tell that the lobby looks very different. Oh. Wait, why is the dome here? I love this. This looks so fucking cool. I love the blue. And like the confetti walls? Yo. So, these doors were gonna be how the lobby and the atrium were originally connected. So instead of sitting through an elevator ride, you would just literally walk through, which would have been so much better because it would have been just so much faster. You wouldn't have to sit and wait. I mean, assuming the game actually loaded properly, which it doesn't really. Right, okay. I also have a mod on to re-add the cut stuff from Monty Golf, including the golfing staff bots. Why are these cut? They were done. You could have just, like, made each staff bot in each area different, and it would have been so cool. Like, why? I don't understand. Giant holographic Monty is back. Hell yeah. Why was he cut? I think I'm gonna switch over to Ruin. Load faster. How much of my life have I spent staring at Security Breach loading? I wonder. Wait. Can you normally just put your head directly through this wall? I don't have any mods to like change the map or anything. Also, something that I haven't really heard anyone talk about, someone left a flower at the destroyed Freddy statue. I don't know who, but someone did. We'll be able to see one of the mods here. I'm excited to see this. Oh, hi, I am in your mouth. Withered Chica. Again, it oddly works. I don't know. There's something just kind of natural about seeing the Wizards in Security Breach. Oh, it's so good. Toilet body in the flesh.
Where'd that freaking Monty thing go?
Cassie, I know you just hit your head, but that was no Monty. That was Bonnie. Hi. Yeah, bite on that fence. You're really gonna be able to do something there, Bonnie. Kill me. Like, it almost works. I don't know. There's something just weirdly natural about it. Like, just seeing the Wizards in this style. It just kind of almost works. Let's go to the salon. Let's go see Roxy.
Poor Roxy.
Who's there?
Yeah, poor Roxy. She got cut.
You can't hide from me.
Oh, that actually looks so cool.
Gregory.
Why does this work? Like, I guess it works because we're replacing Chica with Chica, Foxy with Roxy, who all always looked somewhat similar. Is she? Well, I gotta run because I just saw Foxy. I wonder when Roxy will show up. Can't. That's God. Okay, I'm gonna stop with the stupid bit now. Did I do anything to Fazerblast? This definitely is not withered Freddy, but this is also definitely not normal Freddy.
Freddy!
Oh. Wait, it is withered Freddy. It just wasn't appearing correctly. Oh, God. His texture just stretched. Oh, that was weird looking. I do want to die to him, right? Like, we gotta die to the big boy. He looks very goofy. Freddy? There you go. I don't like his stretchy stomach. It looks like doughy. He's squishy. He's funny. Freddy. I have unlimited stamina, Fazbear. You can never catch me. I don't remember where I go for this chase. I think it's pretty linear, so I don't think I could really get lost. The inhibitor is over here, right? I hear it. There.
Where's the inhibitor?
Yeah, Freddy definitely looks the weirdest. Okay, cool. We have escaped Freddy Fazbear, who is ready to cry over the death of Foxy the Pirate.
Cassie, your special day.
Roxy, where did you come from? Alright, well, let's kill Roxy. She just kind of appeared out of nowhere.
What are you doing?
I'm doing what the internet wants to do to you, Roxy. I'm sticking something into you.
Sorry.
I love her. Happy birthday, Cassie.
Foxy. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
He came out of nowhere. Foxy the Pirate has yet again died, got cut from Security Breach, got killed in ruin. Now, as Security Breach fans, we all like to complain about the same sort of things. Lag, glitches, Mazer size being an ungodly hellscape that should be used as a torture device instead of as a gameplay mechanic. All of these things, as fans of Security Breach, we can agree on. But if there is one thing we all truly agree on, it is one character's lack of screen time. So, let's fix that.
You saved me. You saved me. Gregory.
Hello there.
I'm Gregory.
That works so well, actually.
You're
That
not
looks...
Gregory.
Okay, she's in a bit of a weird pose, but like with the glowing eyes, it actually works really well. Foxy, get her! I guess the Mimic wanted to cosplay the most disappointing character in mascot horror history. Oh, that looks sick! Oh my god, this looks so fucking cool! Come on. Boom. Is this cutscene gonna work with it too? Can I chop Fanny's arm off? Yes, I can. Her face is very clipping through. Your arm is mine, Vanny. Her ears are still, sticking through the door. That's weird. So, that is all of the mods I have for the, like, current patch of Security Breach. However, I do have one more for the launch patch. Now, this last mod works in Security Breach versions from before the Ruin patch, and it allows the cut survival mode to actually somewhat work. And while that's super cool, the survival mode itself was never finished, so there's not much for me to look at. Many of the presents you're supposed to collect in this mode spawned in the void or in walls. A few highlights I ran into were a cut admission pass and a cut moon plush jump scare. As the modding scene for this game continues to evolve, it's quite possible that the fans will actually finish this mode. And if that happens, I'll absolutely take a look at it. But yeah, that is every single Security Breach mod ever made. Totally. Except there's B2 Main Restored, which I think I was actually supposed to take a look at on stream, but just didn't. Anyways, it's another super cool utility tunnel, and if you ever wanted a shortcut to Endes, oh boy, this mod is for you. There's Gregory Updated Vision, where apparently someone took my joke from the last modded SB video about the Faz Optometrist and ran with it, giving the game a new look. There's a few different mods that add in online multiplayer. Unfortunately, I don't have any friends, so I was unable to test this, but still. Online multiplayer. There are mods to make Freddy into Steve, Freddy into Chocolate, Freddy into this thing. You could turn Monty into the Headless Horse Gator. And of course, there's also Degeneracy. Big Butt Vanessa, the bigger animatronics mod, the nude mod that I am not showing in this video because I enjoy having a YouTube channel. And so many more. While some of these mods do make me question everything I hold dear, it is really cool seeing a game with this much potential have a community so dedicated to making sure there's always something new to try. While I do love to meme on SB, I do genuinely love the game, and many of these mods just make it easier to see what SB was supposed to be. Anyways, all of these mods I looked at will be linked in the description. I highly recommend checking them out, and of course, I'll catch you on the flip side.